Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1953 half-crown coin, as we see on screen now. Firstly, I'll talk to you about the design of the coin, and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design. The first year this design was used under the new reign of Elizabeth II. We see here a crowned court-of-arms shield, two parts with the three lions of England, the harp of Ireland to the bottom left, and to the top right the lion rampant of Scotland. Then, as I say, crowned with a lovely ornate crown. Either side of this shield is the ER for Elizabeth Regina, the royal cipher of Elizabeth II. To the top, the legend in Latin, Fid Def, translating to Defender of the Faith, linking to the Queen, and around the bottom, half crown, 1953, the denomination and year the coin was made. There is also then milling, teeth or beads around the rim, and these are all there to prevent the coin from being clipped, so no metal content can be stolen and the coin be deformed in shape. We then have two little plus symbols or little cross symbols between the legend and denomination. Moving now to the obverse, this is also the first year the Queen was on the obverse of coins in 1953. We see her first portrait here by Mary Gillick, facing to the right, uncrowned with a laureate in her hair. Around her is the extended legend, only used on 53 coins. This reads in Latin, Elizabeth II, de gratia Brit Regina. This then translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen of all the Britons. There's another little cross there at the top to bulk out the legend and make it symmetrical. The words Brit were removed from the coin after this. Only 1953 coins have the Brit as the legend was shortened and simplified after that year. Once again, we can see beading, teeth or milling around the rim, so both sides are prevented from being clipped. Now then, that's the design. Let's move on to the facts and figures of the 1953 half crown. This coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based, between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of an alloy of cupro-nickel. This is 75% copper and 25% nickel, alloyed together to make the coin's composition. The same composition used in 50p pieces to this day. The weight of the coin is 14.14 grams, just over half of an ounce, so a fairly big coin, and the diameter at 32mm, also making it one of the larger coins to use in circulation at the time, back in 1953. The mintage of the 1953 half crown is 4,333,214, making this year a bit more lower minted than some of the other years. Usually they're about 10 plus million. This one's a more scarcer date, but nothing rare. The half crown coin is a 30p piece. This is 2 and 6, 2 shillings and sixpence, 2.5 shillings, or 1/8 of a pound under the pre-decimal money system. And back in 1953, when the coin was released, a half crown was equal to £4.46, so not a mile away from a £5 note today, or a half crown back then. A similar buying power, similar things could be purchased for each piece of cash. And the coin was demonetised in 1969, in the lead up to decimalisation, happening a few years later. Now then, after all these years, what is the value of a 1953 half crown to collectors? In poor condition it will sell for around £2, in fine condition £3, in extremely fine condition £6, and in uncirculated grade £15, if it has no wear, marks or damage on that coin. So there's a nice price range there. The coin is affordable in pretty much every condition and every grade it could come in. So it is a nice coin with a nice design, and please do comment down below if you have a 1953 half crown within your collection. Please as well do subscribe, that helps the channel no end, we really do appreciate it. And of course, a big thank you to everyone for watching to the end of the video. Hope you've learned something new and enjoyed. We'll see you soon for more coins and bits and bobs in the future. Bye.